On today's episode on WarpDriveM, I'm gonna present you the new project car. Today we have in the garage a Mercedes SL500 from 1993. It's in perfect shape. This one is in perfect shape. We have the wheels in perfect shape. Everything looks amazing. The paint, no scratch, nothing. It's a convertible and it has almost 320 horsepower, something like that. This is the first time when I'm checking the car with you. As far as I can see, the top is new. I'm not really sure if this is the original one because it looks new to me. Maybe we can see in here. Not really sure if this is original or not, but it's new. No scratches, no rips, nothing. It looks perfect. And I'm pretty sure that it's sealed and no water will go inside. Let's see what we have inside. Everything is in original shape. We have no tear and wear on the seats at all. The passenger seat looks good as well. Original dash. We have 112,000 kilometers. Steering wheel, it's in good shape, no scratch, no wear. It's an automatic. The dash looks pretty damn good, no cracks, nothing. Oh, check this out, we have the Mercedes one wiper system. That's kind of crazy, nice. Let's check the trunk now. Everything original, no stains, nothing. We have the cover in there for the car. And apparently I cannot open the hood, or I have no idea how to open this hood. Anyway, I'm going to check that later. Now let's drive the car to see what's wrong with this one. Let's see. Ignition on. This one is quite quiet. With such a big engine. I think this one is 5-liter engine. Anyway, let's put the car in drive. Okie dokie. Oh, oil pressure is at the max. It's been a while since I've had a car with all the indicators for temperature, oil pressure, and that's the consumption. It's over 20 liters. I'm not sure if this one is working. Guess we have enough. That's the clock in there. Idle, maybe a little bit low, not really sure. Maybe it's normal for this engine. So let's drive, like I said, and see what's wrong with this car. We are going to drive a little bit normal in order to warm the engine, and after that maybe we can find something. The problem on this car is related with the engine. Sometimes it's kind of stalling or stuff like that, or it loses power or stuff like that. First problem, we don't have any kind of speedometer. I think this one is with cable. Oh, check this out. In there is turning. Just the speedometer on the dash is not working. The kilometers is going to count, but not the speedometer. How fast you are driving. So I have no idea how fast I'm driving. For now, no strange noises, nothing from the engine side, everything drives normal. So the speedometer is working now. The fuel consumption gauge is working as well. Not really sure, maybe it's already fixed. Let's turn in here. Kind of strange, the seat position is kind of high for me. I'm hitting almost up in there. So speedometer is working just sometimes, but I've noticed when you hit the dash, it starts working. So I think it's just a bad wire or a bad dash, but not that important for now. And I didn't find anything wrong with this engine. I think the problem might be on the gearbox, because the woman that gave me this car didn't know exactly how to explain this, and said that sometimes you notice that something is not right with the engine. It doesn't matter if it's cold or hot, but till now I didn't had any kind of symptoms. And like I've said, I think it's just a gearbox problem, because maybe sleeping. I'm going for not full throttle, but I'm accelerating, not a single problem, nothing. So for now I don't have nothing. I'm going to drive the car a little bit, and I'm gonna update you when or if I find something. I'm back home. I've driven the car for a few kilometers. To be honest, I didn't notice anything wrong with this one. It's kind of strange. Maybe it acts just sometimes, and for that I have to drive the car a little bit more. What I did notice is that on idle, the idle is a little bit low, and because it's that low, the engine shakes a little bit. But other than that, I didn't find anything. And I still didn't figure out how to remove the hood. Its latch is there, it's working, and from this step I cannot open the hood. There is no latch, nothing. I've checked for a few minutes, so I'm going to wait for Daniel. Maybe he has an idea, and if not, we have to Google this. Haha, I figured it out. It was hidden right in here, the latch. So let's see. Oh my god, this one looks amazing. Everything is dry, not bad at all, really dry. And no funny stuff, no funny wires. The exhaust manifold looks white. It's kind of strange. I didn't saw that color for a manifold. So apparently we have a V8 in here, and everything else seems to be in the right place. We have to check the power steering wheel fluid, if it's enough, because I heard some noises, but that's not our problem. The problem is why the car has this shake on idle, and just sometimes. And this kind of problems are very hard to detect, because these problems are acting random and just sometimes. So I'm going to start taking a few plastic covers out, the filter from here, and I want to take one spark plug out in order to see if it was replaced ever or not. In here we have the last service, about 11,000 kilometers ago, for oil, and apparently they replaced I'm not sure, water in the system. Oh my god, I keep forgetting the words in English for this, but that was done in 2015, so about 6 years ago. An update, the Mercedes is gone. You can clearly see my car is in here. I did found something. It was the rotor caps from the spark plugs. I'm going to put some pictures to see what I found. I found some condensation and some oil vapors in there. So that means that there is a gasket that leaves the oil vapors to go inside the rotor cap, and that was the problem. That was an easy fix. I just replaced the gasket, put everything back together, clean everything of course, and the problem was solved, and the car is gone. But if you like this episode, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, as usual, thumbs down. If you want to see new project car on the channel, just hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next episode.